Today's video is about review for one variable stats. 1A. The histogram shows the length of 25 metal rods, each measured correct to the nearest centimeters. Write down the model length of the rods. Model length, which means the mode. So which one has the highest frequency? This is a metal rods with 3 centimeters. So 3 centimeters is the model length of the rods. Find the median length of the rods. Remember, for the entry for median is always n plus 1 over 2. Since we have 25 metal rods, 25 plus 1 over 2 equals 13. Let's write down the frequency for each rod. 2, 4, 8, 6, 3, 2. Form this frequency table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Frequency will be 2, 4, 8, 6, 3, 2. So for cumulative frequency, if we want to work this out by hand, then we need a cumulative frequency. 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 8, 14, 14 plus 6, 20, 20 plus 3, 23, then 23 plus 2, 25. Altogether, there are 25 metal rods. We can put this into graphing calculator to figure out the median, or we can use this cumulative frequency to figure out the median. Since 13th metal rod is the median length, so this is a 14. 13 will be this 3 centimeters. 1C, the upper quartile is 4 centimeters. Calculate the lower quartile. The upper quartile and the lower quartile, we can use a graphing calculator to work this out. This is L1, here's L2. Clear the memory, go to stat, edit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. L2 will be the frequency. Have 2, 4, 8, 6, 3, 2. Then go to stat, calculate one variable stats. List is L1. You have to put in frequency list. That is a second to L2. Then calculate. They will give you average. Then move on. You will get median 3. The first quartile, which is a lower quartile, it's 2.5. The higher quartile, also we call it the third quartile, is 4. So lower quartile is 2.5 centimeters. Calculate the interquartile range. IQR equals Q3 minus Q1. That equals 4 minus 2.5 equals 1.5 centimeters. Find the mean and a standard deviation. The mean is 3.4 centimeters. Sigma x is the standard deviation. That is 1.33 as a 3 sig fix. So the mean x bar equals 3.4 centimeters. And standard deviation is 1.33 centimeters. Let's go to 2A. The histogram shows the time t in minutes that it takes the customers of a restaurant to eat their lunch on one particular day. Each customer took less than 25 minutes. The histogram is incomplete and only shows data for t greater than equal to 0, less than 20. Write down the mid-interval value for t greater than 10, less than 15. The mid-interval value equals 10 plus 15 over 2. That equals 12.5. The mean time it took all customers to eat their lunch was estimated to be 12 minutes. It was found that key customers took between 20 and 25 minutes to eat their lunch. Write down the total number of customers in terms of K. Total number of customers will be 10 plus 8 plus 5 plus 10 plus K, which means 33 plus K. To say, calculate the value of K. First of all, we need to get mid-interval value for each interval. This is 2.5, 7.5, 12.5, 17.5, 22.5. Let's look at the frequency. 10, 8, 5, 10. Each mid-interval value multiplied by its frequency divided by the number of all customers, which means 2.5 times 10 plus 7.5 times 8 plus 12.5 times 5 plus 17.5 times 10, then plus 22.5 times K. All over, add the frequency for each intervals. 10 plus 8 plus 5 plus 10 plus K equals 12. So we have 322.5 plus 22.5 K over 33 plus K equals 12. We want to use equation solver, so move 12 to the left side. 322.5 plus 22.5 K over 33 plus K minus 12 equals 0. By solver, K equals. We already put this equation into Y1. Then go to Math, upper arrow, enter. We will put 10 as our estimated value, then alpha, enter. Answer will be 7. So we get K equals 7. Hence, complete the histogram. 7 will be here. So we just shaded this interval to 7. This is 7 here. That's all. Let's go to 3A. Aunt Mary planted 4 sunflowers in order of height. from shortest to tallest. Flower C is 32 centimeters tall. The median height of the flowers is 24 centimeters. Find the height of flower B. We know the median height will be the flower B plus flower C over 2. Therefore, for flower B, let's use B stand for that. B plus 32 over 2 equals 24. So B equals 48 minus 32 equals 16. The range of the height is 50. The height of flower A is P centimeters, and the length of flower D is Q centimeters. Use this information, write down an equation in P and Q. So Q minus P equals 50. Because the range equals maximum minus minimum value. For 3C, the mean height of the flowers is 27 centimeters. Write down a second equation in P and Q. Mean height, which means we add all height together divided by 4. So we already got flower B is 16 plus flower C is 32. Then you add P, add Q, divided by 4 equals 27. This is the second equation. This is the first equation. For 3D, using your answer to parts B and C, find the height of flower A. Basically, we need to solve these two equations. For second equation, let's multiply by 4 both sides. 16 plus 32 is 48 plus P plus Q equals 27 times 4 is 108. So we have P plus Q equals 108 minus 48 will be 60. We already got the first equation is Q minus P equals 50. For the third equation, let's write down Q plus P equals 60. We add these two equations together. Cancel. 2Q equals 110. Divided by 2, Q equals 55. Then for the P equals 60 minus 55. That equals 5. So we figure out the height of a flower A is 5 centimeters. The length of a flower D is 55 centimeters.